a esta edición del Sugar City Morning Show para hoy, viernes el 20 de diciembre. Orgullosamente estamos en cable bien con audiencia desde Corozal, hasta Punta Gorda y San Pedro hasta Benque Viejo del Carmen. También orgullosamente estamos en el aire transmitiendo por Canal 10 a todo el norte del país en un servicio sin costo, gratuito, gracias a la decisión de la familia Vega y la gerencia para mantenerlo así. Compañeros, también estamos en Facebook, en la página Sugar City Morning Show en Facebook. Muy buenos días todos. Hoy es el viernes antes de la Navidad y este año hemos estado pues trabajando doble por la mañana en el Sugar City Morning Show, por la noche en el Christmas Extravaganza y me han dado el lujo de poder compartir regalos con la gran cantidad de gente. Digo un lujo porque no todos los días nos toca repartir y veo que la gente es bastante alegre regalos y pues hace toda una diferencia para ciertas familias. Para ciertas familias esto es lo que tienen para celebrar. Es Navidad, es tiempo de compartir, es tiempo de dar, es también tiempo de pensar en otros, no solo para adentro, pero también para a nuestros compañeros que son ¿cómo decir? Que no tienen igual que los demás, vamos a ponerlo así, por no meterme en problemas. Es un gran gusto saludarles. Hoy, como dije, es viernes. Ya a este punto es cuando ya estamos algo cansaditos. Y pues naturalmente. Pero te pido que te unas conmigo hoy a hacer una cosa muy especial. Es a darle gracias a Dios por todas las bendiciones. Porque hoy sucedió un milagro. Estamos vivos. Abrimos los ojos. Y eso es importante. Padre, damos las gracias por todas tus bendiciones, por la vida, la salud, las fuerzas, por tus enseñanzas, por tu gracia, por tu perdón que nos ofreces gratis. Padre, muchas gracias por todo. Te pedimos que podamos nosotros en torno empezar a merecer esas bendiciones que nos das y también haciendo eso a través de compartir con los demás un poco de lo que tenemos. Hay ciertas familias que no tienen escasamente nada y estos regalos hacen toda la diferencia para ellos. Padre, también te pido que ayudes y sanes a los enfermos, que cuides a los niños desamparados, siempre, y que a los viejitos abandonados, que también los confortes, y que todos nosotros también tengamos un día exitoso. Padre, te bendecimos, te adoramos y te glorificamos siempre. Amén. Vamos directamente al reporte del estado del tiempo. This is the general weather forecast. Excuse me, let me drink a little bit of water here. Thank you. This is the general weather forecast on Friday, the 20th of December. And the general situation says relatively moist conditions prevail. The 24-hour forecast, cloudy with periods of light rain, or mainly over the sea. The winds blowing from the north-northwest, 10 to 20 knots, with winds in excess of it, with gusts in excess of 20 knots. The sea state, moderate to rough. There's a small caution that remains in effect. I gather that the sea is rough, super rough, like almost never seen before. Especially yesterday, it was rough. I gather that today it is not all that rough. It is moderate to rough, but out in the blue, it is super rough. So please take maximum care. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest, 10 to 20 knots, like I said, with gusts in excess of 20 knots. The sea is moderate to rough. Temperatures along the coast, 76 as a high, 72 as a low. Inland, 74 as a high, and 66 as a low. And in the hills, 70 degrees as a high, and 61 as a low. The outlook for tomorrow, Saturday, is cloudy spells with periods of light rain, mainly over the north on Saturday and Saturday night. And let me just quickly advance a little bit of information to you. You see how the nights are pretty cool, 64 degrees. Well, it's going to remain like that all the way through Christmas Day. And as a matter of fact, there is a reinforcing batch of cold weather that's going to be coming down, and it might even bring down the temperatures from Christmas Eve and Christmas Day even lower. Original forecasts were for us to be in the 50s. It has been changed a bit, but you never know. I have seen over the course of years where they are kind of like very conservative with the numbers, and it turns out that it plunges all the way 4 or 5 degrees lower than the conservative figures from the BNMS. A low tide today at 10:58, a high tide at 5:15, another low tide tomorrow morning at 1 minute after midnight, and the second high tide at 6:13 tomorrow as well. The sun rose this morning at 6:17, and the sun is setting at 5:22. This is today and tomorrow are going to be the shortest days in the year. Okay? Tomorrow in particular. I think it is 21st. Let me see exactly when it is. The winter solstice. Okay, let me just quickly tell you. It's going to be on the 21st of December, on Saturday, and it will happen at 10:19. Okay? And that is going to be the beginning of the process of longer days. But up to now, the days have been shorter, and it culminates tomorrow at 10:19, a las 10 de la noche con 19 minutos. Y entonces quiere decir que hoy y mañana serán los días, the shortest days, the days with the shortest amount of clarity. That's the difference, with clarity. Like I said, the sun rose this morning at 6:17 and is setting at 5:22. The moon is setting at 1:12 this afternoon and is rising at tomorrow morning at 1:49. Thank you, Francisco Wellington. I beg your pardon. Buenos días, estamos aquí con tantitos ronquitos, pero ahí vamos. Este es el reporte del estado del tiempo para hoy, viernes 20 de diciembre. La situación general, condiciones relativamente húmedas, continúan controlando el clima sobre Belice. Para las siguientes 24 horas, nublado con periodos de llovizna, más sobre el mar abierto. Los vientos del norte, perdóname, los vientos del norte-noroeste, de 10 a 20 nudos con ráfagas más fuertes. Ayer me mojé tantito en la llovizna. Y la condición del mar moderado a súper agitado, variable. Entiendo que ayer fue un día horrible estando en el mar abierto. Tuvimos quejas desde San Pedro diciendo el mar está como jamás nunca visto. Está horrible, un oleaje de pies y pies de alto. Por obviamente los vientos que estaban moviendo toda esta agua y también pues obviamente los peligros asociados con esos, especialmente si estás en una pequeña embarcación, olvídate, nunca debes de estar en el mar abierto con ese tipo de oleaje. Las temperaturas por la costa 76 como una máxima, 72 como una mínima, interior 74 como una máxima y 66 como una mínima. Por las colinas 70 como una máxima y 61 como una mínima. Hay una nota de cautela en efecto para pequeñas embarcaciones. ¿Qué se espera mañana? Mañana sábado, periodos de nubosidad con periodos de llovizna, más sobre el norte, el sábado durante el día y por la noche. Eso es obviamente el avance de otro frente de frío que está bajando. Y está bajando simplemente para reforzar el frío, porque va a haber frío para el Christmas Eve y Christmas, la Navidad y la víspera de Navidad. Va a haber frío y es posible que baje a los 50, muy probable. Una marea baja a las 10:58 por la mañana, una alta a las 5:15 por la tarde, otra baja mañana a la medianoche más 1 minuto y otra alta a las 6:13. El sol salió hoy a las 6:17, el sol se oculta a las 5:22. Y hoy y mañana será el día más corto del año. Mañana se celebra el solsticio del invierno. Oficialmente empezamos el invierno mañana. Y eso quiere decir de que para nosotros que no simplemente pues es más que nada se siente invierno en la sección norte y sur de la tierra, porque nosotros aquí tenemos más tiempo seco y tiempo mojado, por decir. Pero sí llega el frito. Pero uno de los fenómenos del mundo es de que mañana es el día más corto, con claridad, por la posición de la Tierra y el Sol. Es cuando menos claridad tenemos. Y luego entonces el 22, 23 de diciembre empieza el proceso lento de días un poco más largos, hasta que lleguemos al 21 de junio, cuando es lo reverso, es la noche, es el día más largo. Hoy y mañana tenemos la noche más largo, ¿ok? En junio el día más largo. La luna la luna se oculta a la 1:12 y sale mañana a la 1:49. Compañeros, son las 7:20. Vamos rápidamente a una pausa. Tenemos muchos regalos que compartir con ustedes, y esto es de parte de la familia Vega. Son Christmas hampers y tenemos 4 aquí para regalar, y aquí tengo las preguntas para dar, así que vamos rápidamente a una pausa y estaremos de vuelta con mucho más luego de esos anuncios. No se vayan.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans. More for Belize. The government of Belize. Moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. Diginet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. Nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
The soup not got no taste. I can't even feed it to my dog. It needs no salt. I don't have no salt. I don't have no money. I wonder when this man I get paid. John! 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 I hope you know that down the street they played no bad picnic.
Mom, you know what? I just came from Miss Mary's house and she said she was renting her extra room on air something.
It's Airbnb, John. Didn't you listen to the BTB? Did you know it ad last week on television?
Okay, Mom, Airbnb. But still, we have an extra room and we could rent for extra cash for my new school books.
That's a good idea, John. We'd have to first register it with the BTB. But I don't have time for that right now. I need salt.
But babe, you know something? John is right, you know, we need money, but we need to get it the correct way. So we need to register the room. I wish I know about this before. Let's go, son. Let's go register the room one time at BTB.
But I need some salt. John! 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 Two of a kind.
Did you know that if you own or operate a tourist accommodation, such as a room in your home for cash purposes to any guest, local or foreign, regardless of its location in the country, or if you're registered or advertising such room or property with any booking engine or marketing platform such as Airbnb, by law, you must register with the BTB. If you fail to do so, you commit an offense punishable by fine or imprisonment. For further information or assistance, please contact the BTB at licensing@belizetourismboard.org or telephone 227-2420. You can follow us on Facebook too.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's 26 minutes after 7. Bienvenidos de vuelta al Sugar City Morning Show, las 7:26. Por favor, únanse conmigo a darle la bienvenida a nuestro gran amigo, Robert Checky Usher. Señor Robert Checky Usher, buenos días y bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás?
Well, thank you for the welcome. By having that welcome, I'm better now. But good morning, and sorry for that little delay in coming on, but we were discussing about the giveaways this morning, and yes, we got giveaways for today as promised yesterday that we have for today, and we have for today. But it's a lovely morning, not so cold like yesterday. It's cool today, but not as much as yesterday. Because I put on a thinner one today, yesterday I got on a thick one. But you sleep good the night when it cool like that. You hear the noise from the fan. You got it quiet at the night and just the coolness and just relax off,
Unless you have mosquitoes, then you have to put on the fan in very low. But not even mosquito with the last night.
Yeah. But,
not even them.
But like Mr. Martinez, like this time I saw, sometimes it touch your heart and it pains you when you see that the less fortunate kids worldwide, the less fortunate kids do not get the opportunity to see, or even some may not even know what is Christmas or when Christmas comes. You know that here in Belize we have taught our kids that when Christmas comes they will be receiving a gift, maybe a doll, a little dog, whatever they ask for. And there is some kids that we don't reach sometime, and sometimes when they have those Christmas parties around, they go around to try to get a little gift. But sometimes the ones that we don't get so much are the ones that push away the unfortunate kids, and they just keep on getting, and they are stacking up and loading up.
In some cases, I like to venture to tell you that there are some unfortunate kids, which has nothing to do with the fact that their parents just cannot afford. Well, that has everything to do with it. But what I'm trying to tell you is that there are some unfortunate kids who have received.
Oh yes.
Received. And unfortunately, they themselves don't know how to share. They themselves don't know how to share with their own brothers, with their own sisters. Please share with your brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I was going to reach that point, especially when some of the kids then get, and their neighbors or their surroundings, in that area, get, and then they got some of the kids that were like tease the next leave on them, man, and that's not nice. That's not nice. I remember it was 2 years ago when the late Mr. Rosendo Chendo Rubina, we used to have our giveaways at Universal Radio. The man used to bring a whole truck with bicycle and a lot of gifts, and people were there getting gifts. And then when we finished the party, I saw a lady sitting down in front of Quality with a amount of gift. A big amount of gift. I don't know how she get all of them gifts there. You just can't move it, they sit down, they mine it so. And I say, man, they got 200 pick, they just don't ever get and watch pan a lady. Then someone reminded me that when we started giving away, the same time the town councilman to give the park, she ran from the park with some of the gifts in her hand, and she sit there. He put 2 epic there, and she go and she grab. And when it done, they stayed a big amount there, stuck up.
And I'll be honest with you, I despise that. I don't know. I so despise that. If some of the gifts were coming from me, I would literally go in and take it away from them. I so despise it.
You're not right.
You're not right. Because when, like say, I'm already a sick man. I have to be walking the streets to get these gifts. And when I tell you walk, I mean walk. The other day I walked all the way up to Dickerson's Family Mart. and came down walking until 9:30 the night, picking up gifts.
Wow.
And I do this so people can genuinely, and we can genuinely bring some sharing and some love for to the families. And it pains me to see that some people are just grabalicious. Greedy.
We need to stop that.
We need to stop that.
Yeah, you know, right. You know.
No, because it's giving away. I said, Mr. Martinez is giving away a thing that means that you must call every day, every night, try win this thing. No. Learn how to share. Learn how to share. I'll be honest with you. I can be very soft and I can be very, very, very rude. And nothing stopping from just not giving you the gift if I find out that you're hoarding gifts.
Yeah, and the sacrifice that you make to be walking 9:30.
If you find out that you're done with about 2 or 3 times, I'm sorry, you know, to get it out of my hands. Sorry.
The sacrifice that you do to be walking late at night like that, picking up gifts, Mr. Martinez, you're not doing it for you.
I'm not doing it for me.
Just doing it just to give some of the kids a Christmas that they never had a chance
to get something decent, you know. But it's not right when people hoard gifts. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3 people don't win, and they continue calling from the same household.
Yeah. So what I got to understand about the lady, what she did, she went there and she picked it in her front. And when she picked it in her front, she just grabbed the toys there and got the next one there, and she go pack them up and bring back the same pick there and he pushed them again. But I remember Mr. Urbino was saying, no, then one don't get already. But that time they don't stack up already. They don't stack up and they have other kids when they get. But then Mr. Urbina made sure that everybody will go and get. The little ones I'm saying they still get. But one time the whole crowd go and see the ladies sit down front of quality and big amount of gifts there, you know. But like you say, if them you may have to return it.
If that be me, and I have to return it. Man, tell me where you going with all of that thing. Give me back.
This is not the purpose for that.
No make I catch you.
So if you have more than you could use, share them and share them with the less fortunate. Maybe don't live close to your house, but take one little drive or a little ride down someplace and go try to drop it off to the kids in a really.
Another thing is, I don't mind if you share within. In fact, I'd love for you to share within yourselves. Share within yourselves. In other words, your little brother not got none, share with your little brother.
True, that are true too.
Your little sister not got none, share with your little sister. Come on. Your cousin not got none, share. Parents, teach your child how to share. And tell them, talk to them. Don't just say, you don't want to give you one thing down there. No.
Or they're not feed that for him, so left alone.
Exactly. Because but I left the little boy alone with it, and the little boy just he feels that keeping on everything for himself is good.
That is wrong.
It's wrong. Teach them how to share. Teach them, please, how to share.
Yeah.
This is Christmas.
Well, on that note, Mr. Martinez,
I also want to clarify something.
Yeah.
I've been given instructions that if somebody has won out of a household, you can't win out of the household again. In other words, you can't tell me, but that's my sister will win.
So like example, me go put it plain. If I win from my house, then Chepe can't win.
Exactly.
Right? We'll put it clear. And if me and you from Channel 10 win, if you win from Channel 10, then Raheem can't win because we're in the same surrounding, right?
Exactly. Right? So, because the point is we're sharing.
I'm not trying to disguise your voice and say you that somebody else and then send somebody else go pick it up for you because the number and the air. The number and the air for the ones that we don't win, you know. Yeah, the numbers are here. So Michael, please try play it clean, man. Michael, try this are the season for caring and sharing and greeting. So make get chance to other people for win because This hamper that is here is a very good one, Pa.
Yes.
All of them are good, but
I want this biscuit right now.
yeah, I watched you last night. You put up on the paper last night. You drink up.
Well, but I was kind of disappointed last
Why
night.
not?
Well, for two reasons. One, I did not get a representative from Home and Garden. They were having their own Christmas bash.
You can't cancel people bash, boy.
No, they tell me some other we can party.
Yeah, we could bring it live right from the area, from the parang. But I see you drink up the Dr. Pepper last night, though.
Yes, the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
The Dr. Pepper is good, you know.
Yes, man, the Dr. Pepper good. We will start with some pictures from the visit from the Honorable Gaspar Vega in Trial Farm. You remember when we left on the show yesterday morning, Pa? As we reached by the roundabout, the people we done the give already.
Oh, that's who we saw.
Yeah, when we saw the Honorable Vega in that area there. I don't know that street the street that goes down straight from here. What is the name of that street, Rahim? The one that goes down straight from Channel 10 and they pass the roundabout and go across the street. Go. All right. Yeah, but it's on the other side.
Lorenzo.
It's on the other side. Then it's on the other side. They were visiting already, and we got some pictures that will be showing right here this morning. And this is what you talk about: caring and sharing and giving at the time when people really need, because then people look out for get that ham for Christmas. At least that's a part of the tradition that we're holding up right now. And the Honorable Gaspar Vega is making sure that the residents of Orange Walk North are receiving what he's given to them, and they are meeting him with joy and happiness. Like Papa said yesterday, he knows that Mr. Vega is very overwhelmed by seeing the residents happy, but Mr. Martinez said he is much more happy to see the residents that are receiving so happy.
Yes, definitely. Because
what? That the king, that boy?
King. Oh, that's him.
That the king.
Right. That's Edgar.
Yeah.
Well, I would have never thought that it's him actually, with his little pink shirt and a little pink sweater.
Yeah, that the king, that boy. That the king, that. And if you see some of the houses there where Honorable Vega go, then any kind of housing you go in there, no, any place you meet and go in the house, no matter how the house look, no matter who live there, but everybody is receiving, which is very good. And you know Trial Farm couldn't get completed yesterday, right? That Trial Farm big, so it continues today. I know the rain must have kept them back a lot yesterday, because he made a dribble yesterday.
Yes, and that's what gives me the snizzles, because I was walking in the drizzle and I didn't feel it yesterday, but today I'm feeling terrible.
It's telling on you.
It's telling on me.
See all the people that look happy like what you say, Pa? And you could see the people that take picture now, they try hide for take one picture, you know. They come out proudly and smiling, taking their Merry Christmas and their thank you picture there.
I'd like to follow up with some commentary on the Facebook page that says all politicians should follow what he's doing. He caring and sharing love and happiness. And another one says, bravo. Another one says, who will knock our door in Toledo?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, morning, check your morning, Mr. Martinez.
Good morning, my brother.
I feel proud, I got you, boy. I tell you that the man for the north. That's the man for the north, Mr. Vega. You don't have to worry at all. I know, you know, a man always take care of the people. They can't put you down, my brother. Go there strong and make we defeat this campaign at 2020. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Another one says, well...
Yeah, Mr. Bruya, but that's the man, the
all politicians should do the same great job. Loving, caring, and humble. This is the proper way to give love or keep it. Carlos, another person says, God bless you, que Dios les bendiga. People are very appreciative of the gifts, you know. appreciate it. Especially when Mr. Gaspar is walking house to house and giving it to them.
And that's the
house
spirit.
to house.
That's the spirit.
That's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and wait, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
It does not go unnoticed because my neighbors go like, ¿sabe Mr. Martinez? Llegó Mr. Gaspar aquí a la casa.
Yeah.
Okay? And I go like, I saw the glee in her face. I saw the that she was happy and so forth. Dice, ¿y qué? Me trajo mi jamoncito? Voy a comer jamón para Navidad.
Yeah, well, of course it's not noticed because you read a post just now and the people if on Toledo or PG, that's when things go through their wheels up and the people up behind and they feel what happened this side. They want to feel it too.
Yeah, they want to feel it too. So, we had some negative commentary from an individual who I think is just envious.
Yeah.
Envious.
Well, you know these things, anything good way or do, they always go and leave bad. And some bad things when people they still got some good commentary about it as well, right? Mm-hmm. So it goes vice versa.
But I didn't even bother to answer this person. He mentioned something about what you call it.
That is irrelevant right now.
Believe me, don't even answer. So I just said, in fact, I didn't say anything. I just said to myself, te estás comiendo de envidia porque si te llevaran un jamón, no dirías eso.
Yeah, so Trial Farm continues today, right? Trial Farm continues today. And at this time, we will take a break. And when we come back, it's time for you to crank up and get your credit ready because when we come back, it's giveaways from German, Vega, and Sons right here. But it's not only because German and Vega and Sons is giving away. It's not on behalf of the Honorable Gaspar Vega as well, right? So that happens right here after this break.
Let's go on that break.
Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el balancín. Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche-France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar. Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche-France.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Bienvenidos al Sugar City Morning Show. Hoy, viernes, nos toca continuar con lo que es los regalos para la gente que vive en Orange Walk North Division. Vamos a ir directamente a comentario y luego hacer una pregunta, pero escuchen muy bien el comentario porque de eso es que se va a sacar la pregunta.
Yeah, yesterday we touched the multipurpose building of San Jose. We touched
yes.
San Luis and we touched the road to San Antonio.
Pero hoy vamos a estar hablando acerca de los terrenos. El señor Gaspar se distingue como el único ministro, representante de área, que se preocupó en repartir terreno a casi toda su gente en el norte. No recuerdo muy bien cuántos terrenos, cuántos parcelas dio. No recuerdo muy bien. Pero cuando hace un tiempito, recuerdo que dijo que él se distingue como el ministro que ha repartido más a nivel país. Ningún otro ministro había dado eso. Porque él cree que todos deben de tener un pedacito de terreno para ellos mismos. ¿Okay? Pues a nivel nacional hizo eso. Pero también aún más lo hizo a nivel Orange Walk North. Es más, todas las aldeas, repito, todas las aldeas, todos los aldeanos vivieron en las aldeas, se vieron beneficiados por esto. No hay ninguna aldea que dice que no recibió terrenos. De una persona en una aldea que no consiguió terrenos. No hay nadie que puede decir eso. Gente de Child Farm recibieron de todos lados recibieron. ¿Okay? Como les digo, estuvimos en una de las primeras veces que me fuimos en gira.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, me is again, check.
Okay.
Mr. Martinez, no forgot, man. No forgot San Luis. I think that San Luis is released before San Jose was part of man. Tell you at school.
Yeah.
At school, hurricane shelter.
Yeah.
That we got picked up today. You know the north.
Yeah, San Luis, yes. We touched that yesterday.
Ok, muy bien.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we all covered that. Así que cuando se trata de terrenos, parcelas de terreno para su gente, nadie hizo como el señor Gaspar Vega, nadie, porque él se distingue como el ministro que repartió más terrenos que cualquier otro. ¿Ok? No recuerdo muy bien, pero y no va a ser eso el número de la pregunta, no va a ser esa no va a ser la pregunta. Pero quiero que nos llamen. Six? Okay, muy bien.
Those were some of the pictures of persons receiving their land parcels. Yeah, I believe that one was right here in Trial Farm, where you were the MC.
So many of the north people from the north received a parcel of land under the leadership of Honorable Gaspar Vega. I want you to name at least 6 villages that received parcels of land in Orange Walk North. Name 6 villages that received land, whose villagers received land. I just mentioned and gave you the answer.
Yeah, I'm some number me come in yesterday too. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show. Hello, good morning. Okay.
I'm just getting louder?
No.
Yes, it can.
Okay. You see what I tell you about some of the number when they come in, they just backfire, boy. Yeah. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Hello.
Hello, muy buenos días.
Yes, hello, Chicky.
Hi, morning. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, you're on the air. Just lower your television, please. Baja el volumen de tu televisión.
Baja el volumen.
Por favor, así que puedes escuchar nosotros en tu teléfono. Okay, yes. Buenos días. Go ahead.
Okay. To name.
Yeah. Are you a registered voter?
Yes.
Are you from the Orange Walk North constituents?
Yes.
Okay. Name 6 of the villages that receive land from the Honorable Gaspar Vega in Orange Walk North.
It is Douglas. Nuevo San Juan. San Pablo. San Jose. San Román. Santa Cruz.
Okay. Because all the villages receive, right? Okay, well, thank you so much. You are so smart. How you remember all of that?
Tricky, I am a teacher.
Oh, you are a teacher. Okay. Can we have your name, please? Can we need to have your name?
Okay, Magali Mendez, Nuevo San Juan.
Oh, Magali.
I'm from Douglas.
Good morning, Magali. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Ya está lista para el Christmas?
Yes, Tricky.
Okay. Magali Magania. Okay.
You know him, man.
Yes, I know you very, very, very good. I'm glad that you remember me as well. So you can come into town today with your ID and pick up this hamper courtesy of Mr. Gaspar Vega, Mr. German Vega and Sons Limited, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Magal, and have yourself a Merry Christmas, you and your husband and the rest of the family, okay? Thank you.
Sure, you guys enjoy too.
Thank
you.
Yeah. She's a teacher.
Of course.
So this first one is gone.
The first one is gone.
We still got two more. And Nuevo San Juan, Ghana Nuevo San Juan. Yeah. Igana San Juan, she was living in Douglas, but something probably look at some of the products right here in this hamper. We have the Costania products here.
Yeah.
We have the Costania products.
This is a nice hamper.
Why this here?
Because it has all the products that you need. It has rajas for your escabeche. It has detergent, Acción. It has ensueño. It has tang. It has galletas. It has Conquistador. It got Flash. It got Suavitel. It has Nutrioli.
Yeah.
It has another Suavitel. It has Gamesa biscuits.
Yep.
And Sueño more biscuits. God knows Clorox.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, vanilla for the cake. Suavitel complete. And it comes. And don't forget the plastic. You get it as well.
The container, yes. So, but you know what I like about these hampers, yeah? This special for German Vega and Sunspa. They give things that they could use.
That's right.
They don't give things that where people not buy, or things that are expired, or things where they throw away.
Exactly
they give things that you could go right into the store and buy. They are seeing things that they are giving. You know, so now I say, well, girls, while EPN no sell so good.
And each hamper is close to over $100 worth.
And
right?
And that's the bond and the collaboration between two brothers. Mr. German Vega and Mr. Gaspar Vega. So thanks very much, Mr. G. Yeah, we take a break.
Let's take a break.
We got more to give away right here. Remember, today will be the final sitting of the House of Representatives for this year. This is the last one. And I guess the next one must be when they present the budget. I'm not sure, but today there'll be a sitting of the House of Representatives. And if we get that live feed, then we will share it with you. But after this break, we go to more giveaway from German Vega and Sons here today.
Let's go on a break.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. Why you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
No, man. No.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the environment.
So all of that? Well, know that to put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Carazal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Shunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copperbank, and part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize. The government of Belize. Moving Belize forward.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Welcome to the giveaways. Checky, these days, if you don't know computer, because these are changing times, you are at a loss.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to work a computer, you're at a loss. It is very, it's a very good experience for kids when they have an opportunity to be able to be welcome at a computer lab. In other words, where they can actually get in and learn how to use computer, learn the skills of so that when they grow up, they can be computer literate. And this is one of the big deals, that one of the big projects that the Honorable Gaspar did in the North. He over 400 students, I repeat, over 400 students from San Jose Government School are presently benefiting from computer literacy skills. And we appreciate Honorable Gaspar Vega's love, care, and leadership for our students and parents.
Yep.
This is some imaging that we're seeing there.
Yep.
Is when it was inaugurated.
You know, Pa, those were brand new computers, you know, because sometimes when I saw inauguration, you see some computer when I use an express, I bring in there, but these were brand new computers.
Exactly.
They were well set up, and that era was set up web ready as well.
Mm-hmm. So it's something that not all kids from all areas have that
privilege,
that advantage. You know, they don't have. It's something that Orange Rock North in the San Jose division. This is important stuff that Mr. Gaspar did, and we must never forget those things. Okay?
Yeah, but I like your introduction of the importance of knowing to use a computer, but not knowing to use it, but have the facility to work on it as well.
Because you can be learning computer skills at school, but you don't have a computer
you don't have
in your village
or
at home, so you don't have access to a computer. So it's as if it's alien to you. It's like that when you go work that thing, but you don't particularly enjoy it because you know that you may never use it again. But no, there has been brought the computers have been brought to the village.
Right,
and they're teaching you how to use it, computer literacy skills.
It's a great advance as well, because you imagine you're coming out from primary and going into first farm, and then the first time you will sit behind a computer.
Mm-hmm. Right now, days already know how to do everything on a computer.
Yeah, true.
Everything. So we're very proud of the program, and very proud that Mr. Gaspar became involved in that project because he saw through the benefits of the program.
Yep, and talking about that, around that, we will be giving away one of these hampers from German Vega and Sons. So if
I already mentioned, it says, when was the San Jose Government School Lab inaugurated? ¿Cuándo se inauguró el Computer Lab?
I will see if them people got better memory than me because I was there and I don't remember the date. Because that day Morris was there behind me and a lot of pressure that day there because we couldn't get some things going and but then at times I should remember when I was there under pressure.
Let me see who remembers when it was inaugurated.
Explícalo un poquito en español.
Vamos a explicar en español. Cuando un niño tiene acceso o una niña tiene acceso a una computadora, hace todo el mundo de diferente. Wow. Perdón, hace todo el mundo de diferencia. Y hace aproximadamente unos años, cuando el señor Gaspar se vio envuelto en un proyecto especial, y eso es de traer computadoras a la aldea de San José para el beneficio de los niños y niñas de San José, donde pueden aprender cómo usar una computadora desde muy niños y hacer su trabajo en las computadoras. ¿Ok? Ese proyecto es un proyecto que más destacan porque el día de hoy más de 400 niños y niñas han estado beneficiando de esas clases de Computer Literacy Skills y están agradecidos a el señor Gaspar Vega por sus atenciones y su liderazgo, sus cuidados para los jóvenes en San José. Queremos saber cuándo se inauguró el Government School Lab, porque es de gobierno esto, es un lab, computer lab de la escuela. Quiero saber cuándo se inauguró el Government School Lab. ¿Okay? Quiero que me den la fecha cuando se inauguró. Claro que deben de saberlo. Muchas personas ahí estuvieron.
Yeah, because parents of the kids were there as well. Parents of kids were there so they can remember the date or ask your child or ask a teacher. Because the teachers are on holiday right now. So they should remember. It's the San Jose Government School though. The San Jose Government School. Ask somebody and call in at 302-2170 for you to win one of these great hampers with the collaboration of Mr. German Vega and Sons and Honorable Gaspar Vega. And it's for Orange Walk North. So 302-2170 for you to call. All right. Somebody may come in, but they gone off. All right. So next time I answer until it ring. When it ring, then I'll answer.
If I don't get an answer, I'll change around the question.
Okay. All right. But meantime, we await the call, Pop. When you decide to change the question around, we just want to remind residents of Trial Farm that the Honorable Gaspar Vega and his crew, his team, will continue today right here in Trial Farm. I wonder if other areas are doing it, but I hope that they are doing it in some way to reach out to their people when it comes to the Christmas as well. Because like Christmas is Wednesday, today is Friday and Christmas will be on Wednesday.
Wednesday, right, yeah.
Wednesday, right, yeah.
Wednesday, right, yeah. So,
at least we feel the lee coolish breeze fight and leave.
This kind of feel cold.
Yeah, you remember I spoke to a friend yesterday from San Pedro and you heard what he mentioned about the state of the sea and the winds out there, right? It was very rough. All right, Pa. Yeah. Voy te me da fila mole. Sebe. Voy te fedo. Yeah. Spin around the question.
I want you to call me. Quiero que me llamen y me digan cuántos niños han beneficiado del Computer Literacy Skills Program en San José.
Yeah.
¿Cuántos niños han estado beneficiando?
And that's from the number you mentioned, right?
Sí.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Over.
Hello?
Hello, yes, 400.
How much?
400.
And where you calling from?
Pro farm.
Trial Farm. What's your name? Hello? That we don't have control over that if people don't have enough credit, or if somebody we go about that, pa?
We didn't get the person's name, so we can't possibly give it to them.
So we proceed?
We proceed.
Okay. Hello. All right. So if you know you don't have enough credit, because we have to ask you what your name. So please don't send me to ask you that question. Your credit gone, because of course we have to go through the procedure, right? Hello. Good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Buenos días.
Muy buenos días.
¿Puedo contestar la pregunta?
Ándale. Okay, sí.
Más o menos como 400 niños.
Okay. ¿De dónde está llamando, señora?
De San Luis.
San Luis. ¿Usted está registrado?
Sí.
¿Tienes tu ID?
Sí.
¿Y cómo te llamas?
Nelly Marín.
¿Cómo?
Nelly Marín.
Nelly Marín. Apunta eso, don Martínez.
Gracias por el don. Nelly Marín.
Explica a Miss Marín cómo puede conseguir su regalo, pa. Por favor.
Miss Nelly, ¿puede venir aquí a la estación de televisión?
Sí, está bien.
Ok, pero te digo algo.
Ajá.
Si pudieras venir antes de las 9 está perfectamente bien.
I don't think that will be possible for her.
Hoy. No creo que sea posible.
Voy a tratar de hacer todo lo posible.
Si quiere lo puede llevar allá en Universal, si quiere.
Pasas a recoger en Universal.
Bueno, pues sí.
¿Sabes dónde está Universal Radio?
Sí, sí.
Solo traes tu ID. Pero Rahim, ¿cómo se va a tomar la foto? Voy a hacer que... Bueno, ok, muchas gracias y felicidades y Merry Christmas.
Igualmente.
Ahí vamos a quedar para relleno.
Bueno, pues está bien, esperamos.
Let's take our final break of the morning, and when we come back, please get on the credit. So we take our break so people get a credit set, because we have to ask you these questions for you to be qualified. It's not only to answer the question correct, and then maybe you might not have the documentation, you might not be from the area, so we have to do
We
that.
don't want any disappointment. Yo gané y no lo quiero andar. No.
Yep. All right, so let's take our final break of the morning.
And whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longanisa, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
Yes, come in. Why, Sean?
Joe.
Long time no see. How is everything?
Everything is good, man. What's the latest with you?
Man, everything is good. Business is flowing. I can't complain. As a matter of fact, I'm working on a new project. Thank God you're here. Let me show you the plans. All right? These are the plans for my 5-bedroom, fully furnished apartment complex. When I tell you fully furnished, AC, hot and cold, Wi-Fi, you name it, I have it. All right? And I want to market this on Airbnb.
All sounds nice, but have you started your paperwork already?
Which paperwork?
Joe, don't tell me you don't know. For you to market or rent any type of rooms, you have to register with the BTB, bro. It's in the law book.
Wow, really, Sean? I never knew that. You know what? I finished all of my work for today. Make we go to BTB one time, go deal with this paperwork, and then after that, Could take only 1, 2.
Alright, cause I thirsty, but make we go to BTB first.
Make we go.
Did you know that if you own or operate a tourist accommodation, such as a room in your home for cash purposes to any guest, local or foreign, regardless of its location in the country, or if you're registered or advertising such a room or property with any booking engine or marketing platform such as Airbnb, by law, you must register with the BTB. If you fail to do so, you commit an offense punishable by fine or imprisonment. For further information or assistance, please contact the BTB at licensing@belizetourismboard.org or telephone 227-2420. You can follow us on Facebook too.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
Girl, that about time you reach my house.
Girl, you know how things go. I busy with everything. But how you?
Since my son got married the girl far down the road, I left here with this whole addition to this house. And I don't know where I'm going to do with it. But I think I want to rent it out for tourists stay.
Girl, that what you to do? You to sit on park gold mine. If you want to use it for Airbnb, first thing you have to do, the register with BTB. So call me 227-2420 and ask them how to register. After that, everybody had to call you for rent your place. But that what you to do?
Girl, then you tell me if I call BTB?
Did you know that if you own or operate a tourist accommodation, such as a room in your home for cash purposes to any guest, local or foreign, regardless of its location in the country, or if you're registered or advertising such a room or property with any booking engine or marketing platform such as Airbnb, by law, you must register with the BTB. If you fail to do so, you commit an offense punishable by fine or imprisonment. For further information or assistance, please contact the BTB at licensing@belizetourismboard.org or telephone 227-2420. You can follow us on Facebook too.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
Good morning. Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Folks, once again, we'd like to remind you that there will be a sitting of the House of Representatives today in Belmopan. If we get the live feed, we'll be sharing it with you. And we'll be going on our last giveaway, then we'll close the show. But we'd like to remind you of events right here on Nortevision Channel 10. Today at 12 o'clock, we have the repeat of Channel 7 News. At 6:30 today, we got the live news. Then tonight, it's the grand finale. We are on the final countdown of the Christmas extravaganza. So tonight is the last night. So tonight's supposed to be packed up and full, a lot of giveaways, because everything have to give away.
Everything have to give away. And you know what? Well, I don't know. I'll have to extend the show.
Oh, yes, guys, another Medical Plaza.
I'll have Northern Medical Plaza. And like, from what I gather, Dr. Marco Tula is coming, Dr. Salinas is coming, and somebody else. So I'll have full house tonight with the doctors from Northern Medical. First time I'm going to be having more than one.
Yeah, you know,
doctor.
Mr. Martinez, I would like to advise everyone to listen to these type of shows, especially when the doctors are here, because you get free consultation. Maybe some things that you don't know about. You will get it right here on the Christmas.
And invariably what happens is that they offer also free consultation services during the show. In other words,
right. You could call them, right?
You could call them. Well, not only that, but they give you free, not consultation, free. I think the last time that Marco was here, he gave away free ultrasounds and free.
Good.
Even gave away a free CAT scan.
And you might say that you don't need it. But
a free CAT scan, you know how much a CAT scan is worth? Okay, almost $1,000.
Yeah, and you know that CAT scan service that they have, Mr. Martinez, is the highest one in the country.
That's right.
You know,
they have some sort of way of how to determining the intensity of the or of the reading or something like that. I think it's just like have a 16x this and a 12x this and an 8x this. Well, the same thing with the CAT scan, and they have one of the best systems. So we'll be awaiting their arrival for tonight. Northern Medical Specialty Plaza, and obviously we still have some giveaways to do. I have. I'm still looking at about 6 gifts that were left behind from yesterday. And I wanted to do a little bit of ruffling yesterday, but I was kind of tired at 9:30 minutes to 10.
Yeah, but tonight we'll be closing off with a bang.
Yes, we'll be having also Felicita from U Creek coming in with a short little pastorela.
Miss Felicita Canton. Okay, good. Good.
And so I'm hoping that everything turns out fine. It's not going to be a lengthy one. It's going to be short and sweet, okay? So we have enough time to do the raffles as well.
And on behalf of the Christmas extravaganza, right here from Channel 10, we'd like to thank everyone who tuned into the show, who watched the show, and shared the news and the message about the show, and everybody who contributed prizes and who helped with the sponsorship of the show. Thank you all so much, especially the business person. We hope that your business will continue to prosper. And thanks for the collaboration every year with the Christmas extravaganza. Thank you.
Yes, and I'd like to thank all the sponsors and donors of the gifts. And this is the reason why I am become incensed, because it's not just a little bit of work that goes into that for people to be hoarding gifts. And like I said, if I go out and get these gifts, it's because we want to bring joy to different people, And there's nothing that beats that smile on a kid after you give him a toy. There's nothing that is more important than that. There's nothing.
It's a commitment that comes from you as well, Mr. Martinez, because I remember earlier, leading up to December, I said, "Why I don't feel like I do the show this year?" Then after I tell you know what? I feel committed, man. I feel committed.
Well, I can't stop. It's one of those things that I can't stop. So we don't make much money out of it. It's just the way it is. Not for the amount of work that we have.
Well,
not for the amount of work. But then again, like I said, it's all for you guys.
Yeah. So tune in tonight at 8 o'clock. It will be the final edition of the Christmas extravaganza. We have Northern Medical Plaza on the show tonight, and Mrs. Felicita Canton. It will be an interesting show and lots of giveaways. And interesting because doctors going to be here, and all of us need to hear from the doctors. And tonight you will have that privilege to tune in to North Television Channel 10. Pa, let's go to our final giveaway this morning.
Our final giveaway. It's not only San Luis that had received the school.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Hit me.
Yes, Douglas received the school.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We were there.
And it's a special arrangement with Belize Natural Energy Trust, Charitable Trust. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Rahim told me it's a Guatemalan counterpart called Parenco.
Yeah, Parenco, yeah.
Okay? And this school was constructed for the people of Douglas. Okay? So it's not only San Luis that got a school, it's a number of villages. Look also.
That's a school there, Pa?
No, that's the San Luis school, I think.
Yeah. That's a Douglas school.
That's a Douglas school?
Yeah. You see how the steps are on both sides?
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's Douglas.
That's Douglas school.
You there a big property too, man?
Huge.
Yeah.
And you see, it also turns out being a hurricane shelter. Now, for it to be named a hurricane shelter, the new rules are such that the windows and doors have to be made out of a special material. Okay? But it's far inland, so there are certain things that you can dispense with. Okay. But when it comes to hurricane shelters, no longer, I think I don't know what kind of windows this building has, but generally it is windows that are sturdy. Hurricane shutters, yeah. Yes, it's either wooden or aluminum, because the glass type is not permitted as a hurricane shelter, because those easily shatter.
Yeah, and when the kids are in school as well, if any big strong winds are coming, they are safe as well.
Exactly.
Because that's in an open area.
It's an open area. So it's like I said, it's more than one school that was constructed in the north. Every single village that had something that was missing something received that something. You think that's fantastic? Child Farm was missing electricity and water in the Blackwater area, and they have gotten it. Okay?
The big drain?
The big drain. The big drain is the biggest thing that happened to Trial Farm.
Yeah, especially Blackwater Creek area.
The big drain is what actually is the biggest thing that happened in Trial Farm. And I can recall that morning when the waters went up all the way waist high in some areas, all the way waist high in some areas. Who was one of the first persons to be there on the spot? Mr. Gaspar Vega. In genuine care for his people. In genuine, can he come and be somebody else that's just straight another getting out of water?
Me not get out of my bed.
Get out of my bed. But he was out there.
Yeah.
He was out there. And you must not forget that. He was out there. And not only there, but he promised that there has to be a drainage system put in place for Trial Farm, which means that all the waters, because there was none, and all the waters were accumulating in one area, just literally accumulating. So they had to create drainage in all the village, and so the water can flow from one end to the other.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Now, in going back to the question, Checky.
We're talking about
going back to the question from Douglas, I'm going to ask you, with which funds did the new school building in Douglas, with which funds was it done? And what year was it inaugurated?
Yeah, I got that right there. I got that right there, but I'm disqualified from calling.
¿En qué año? ¿Con fondos de qué agencias se construyó la escuela en Douglas? Fueron dos agencias que contribuyeron dinero para la escuela en Douglas. Y yo me imagino que la gente está corriendo a la escuela en Douglas para leer la noticia, el pedacito del blog de ese que decía, this school is funded by...
Oh, it's right there, no?
From tal y tal y tal y tal.
Somebody will jump on a bike right now. I'm going to see somebody will live at Douglas. Yeah. Somebody, if they go up on bike, they better carry their phone in there. Si vayan a una bicicleta para ver qué dice allá y cuando ya está regresando a la casa.
No tienes que darme el año que se inauguró, simplemente decirme cuáles son las dos compañías o empresas o instituciones que donaron dinero para la escuela en Douglas.
Sorry.
Es todo. Lo acabo de decir.
And if you have that right, you can call 302.
Did I just say it?
Yes. You said more one time too. And I repeated it when you said it. Right?
Sí.
Right. And you said where the company was from as well. One of the company. Yeah. So this is a hamper here that will be given out. We have 3 big hampers just like this one. And today they are coming to the courtesy of German, Vega and Sons. Like I always say, it's good to see Mr. German beside his brother going around delivering these hampers. It's something very good. And then we like to remind everybody that it doesn't end here today when it comes to these giveaways, because we will be back on Monday. We'll be giving out. Then on Tuesday is the 24th, right?
Tuesday is the 24th and Wednesday is the 25th.
El Día de las Estufas. Va a ser el martes, ¿no? El 24.
El martes, sí.
Okay. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Hello, B&E, I'm Parenco from Guatemala.
How?
B&E.
B&E?
And I'm Parenco from Guatemala.
Is it B&E, pa?
B&E.
Okay,
B&E. Can you tell us what B&E stands for?
Belize Natural Energy.
Oh, you got it right, my brother. And where you calling from?
Trial Farm.
Trial Farm. Are you a registered voter in Orange Walk North?
Yes.
Your ID you have your ID, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's your name, sir?
Jesus Garcia.
Jesus Garcia.
Yep.
Jesus Garcia de Trial Farm.
Trial Farm.
Jesus, we will
¿Estás
be...
hablando West San Martin Road? No.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, if you can come to Channel 10 and pick it up, you can come right now.
Okay.
Just bring
fast and hurry.
Bring your ID though.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus, congratulations and Merry Christmas to yourself and your entire family, all right?
Thank you. Same to you.
And that comes from Honorable Gaspar Vega and his family, to your family.
Thanks.
Okay, so go through that again so that the persons can understand it was.
Belize Natural Energy Charitable Trust Fund and Parenco, something like that.
Yeah.
And those are the Parenco gave $100,000 towards the project, and Belize Natural Energy gave also a large amount towards the Douglas School. And obviously, if you notice the connection, that Mr. Gaspar was the Minister of Natural Resources then, and the National Energy Charitable Trust was falling under him. So he made sure that he got that money for Douglas.
Yeah, get something out of it for his
You
constituents.
understand me?
Yeah.
Do you understand that? So and he got Parenco to donate some money as well towards the building in Douglas, because estos edificios no son baratos, cuestan dinero, cuestan mucho dinero. Mira, el edificio en San Luis costó en exceso de $1 million.
Yep, I know when time Honorable Gaspar Vega does any project, he build it just like if he build it for himself. Kind of build it for make it and break up next week or next month. Make sure it's good structure, right? But we like to remind our viewers that today we'll be having a sitting of the House of Representatives, and if we get that feed, then we will pass it live for you. Today at 12 o'clock, we got repeat of Channel 7 News, and at 6:30, it's a live news right here on North Television Channel 10. Tune in tonight at 8 o'clock for the Christmas extravaganza right here on North Television Channel 10. Then on Monday morning, we'll be having some more hampers to give away. Then on Tuesday, which is the 24th, we have the stoves to give away. But we need to go now because we don't really want to distract all this feeling of giveaway into something else, right?
Recuerden que el lunes continuamos con regalos. El martes continuamos con regalos también. Pero van a ser, no van a ser hampers, van a ser estufas. Y no dije estufa, dije estufas. Más de uno. ¿Ok? Así que todo eso viene de cortesía de la familia Vega. Y que familia quiere mostrar su cariño para la gente que vive en Orange Walk North, y con esto, estos small tokens of appreciation, demostrar de que está aquí de vuelta el señor Gaspar para el beneficio, para trabajar para el norte. Así que, compañeros, bastante alegres de estar aquí con ustedes, compartiendo, y ojalá, como dije anteriormente, ustedes también sepan compartir. También, porque es importante que el gusto es recibir, pero también el gusto es dar.
Right.
Si no das, no recibes. Y si no das, y si recibes y no das, no te va a durar lo que recibes.
Y cuando acaba, nada más va a regresar.
Exactamente. Cuando se acabe eso, amén. Porque no compartiste. Son leyes de la vida. Así es la vida. Aprende a compartir y más te vendrá. Uno se dice, no, cholo, me lo voy a guardar hasta que yo lo gaste poquito a poco. Pues poquito a poco se te va a ir, pero ya luego entonces nunca más. Porque ahí está el viejito ahí arriba dándose cuenta de todos, quién comparte y quién no comparte. Quién guardó y quién no guardó.
Quién da y quién no da.
Quién da y quién no da.
Y quién recibe.
Quién se preocupa y quién no se preocupa. Así que créeme, él ha dicho, comparte con tus amistades, comparte con todos. Deja y ven y ven con nosotros. Pero nosotros muchas veces pensamos en agarrar todo para adentro y nada para afuera. Y no está correcto eso. No está correcto. Por favor, hay que cambiar nuestra forma egoísta de ser. Pues, sin más, que nos queda darle las gracias al equipo de producción, darle las gracias a ustedes. Ya rifamos las tres.
Yeah, the three of them gone. Uno fue en Douglas para Magali. Y uno fue yo creo que en San José.
Nelly Marín, y luego entonces último.
Nelly Marín es de San Luis, ¿no?
Ajá.
Yeah, es eso, ¿no? Que voy a llevar en el radio, ¿verdad? No, alguien de Yo Creek, pero ese es algo diferente, ¿no?
Es algo diferente.
Ok, y ahorita es un señor de Trial Farm.
¿Cómo se llama?
Ahorita viene. Ahorita viene el señor.
Ahorita viene se llama.
Sí. Pone eso.
Ahorita viene.
Y cuando persona llega, pregunta cómo se llama. Y si dice
ahorita viene que es de Trial Farm.
No, se llama Ya Llegó.
Oh, ya llegó. ¿Ya llegó?
Ya llegó.
Ya llegó. Muy bien, pues llega rápido, papá.
So, it's time for us to go and have yourself a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.
I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'm glad for this moment. I
have a little advantage over you, though. I have a little advantage over you.
Okay.
Because I will see you tonight, but you won't see me. You know what I mean, right?
I know what you
I will
mean.
see you, but you won't see me.
Okay, well, why don't join me tonight?
I'm going to Corozal tonight to play for a party, but I will still see you. The band will be playing in Corozal for a private party tonight.
Excuses.
You know right now we're a book, pa.
I know that.
Let's go, pa. Let's go.
And that's the reason why, yo respeto cuando estás ocupado. Haz dinero cuando puedas. It's not always.
And share it as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bueno, muchas gracias a todos, a la audiencia, por mantenernos en sintonía, por participar. Muchas gracias. Recordarles que hoy por la noche continuamos con Extravaganza. Los doctores de Northern Medical estarán en Northern Medical Plaza, estarán con nosotros. No sé muy bien cuántos doctores, si son 2 o 3, pero we're going to have a blast. Ellos generalmente vienen también y vienen como Santa Claus y vienen a compartir con ustedes. Hoy por la noche vamos a hablar más acerca de los ofrecimientos de Northern Medical Specialty Plaza y de la clínica Méndez, y también estaremos hablando acerca de cómo ha crecido, ¿verdad? Cómo ha crecido esa clínica y con cuánta confianza la gente va a esa clínica. Vienen de San Pedro, vienen de Corozal, vienen de Belice, vienen de todo lado a la clínica de Méndez, al Northern Medical Specialty Plaza. ¿Por qué? Porque ahí encuentran doctores que los cubren, simplemente. La calidad de doctores que existe ahí es altísima, y a la gente les gusta venir a Orange Walk a ver a esos doctores. Así, compañeros, hoy los tendremos en la casa aquí con nosotros, compartiendo, y no dejen de vernos hoy por la noche, 8 a 9 y media, 10 por la noche. Que tengan una feliz noche. De nuevo, quiero enviarles condolencias a la familia del señor Víctor y el área, y también de la familia de Nena, esposo de Nena, mi prima, que su esposo falleció, JB, un primo casado con otra prima. Así que lo siento mucho por las noches. No pude ir anoche al velorio porque llegué tarde, luego de las 10 de la noche, y estaba yo cansadito luego del show que tuve en la noche. Pero hoy intentaremos ir al entierro, ¿ok? Por favor, quería compartir eso con ustedes. Muchas gracias a todos. Nos vemos. Mi nombre es Emmanuel.
And I'm Robert Check. You shall have yourself a wonderful day.
Nos vemos.
SugarCity Morning Show.